Yeah, so the levels of healing. There's, at the highest, there's like the beliefs, like what's the purpose, what's the lesson. Those are higher levels. We do that really a lot in the Course of Miracles. There's more gross level, physical level healing we got to do too. So you're talking about the nervous system that's just like reactive, like knee-jerk reaction. That's not a conscious thought. That's still energy trapped in the body, and the emotions are still just after years and years and years trapped. So anyways, there's levels of healing. So there's somatic therapy, there's deep breathing, there's all that kind of stuff, bioenergy. All of them have a place to help, to basically clear out those stagnant blockages. Yeah, and they're all important, they're all needed, because even if you go to a healer and they grab and they pull out all your blockages, and your wiring in terms of your belief, how you're still understanding everything is still the same, you're going to really quickly rebuild the same dam, because you're still believing, asshole them, I'm such a victim, and you're going to build up the charge all over again. There's no point in somebody clearing you out just so you mess yourself up all over again. So we got to do the responsible level of the higher level healing too, the introspection, the beliefs, examining all of the beliefs. We're even the ones where we really feel like we're definitely victimized by, come on, that's so not fair. Investigate that, that's the belief. Because ultimately, we're an infinite soul, we're not a victim to anything, because we're manufacturing a simulation so that we can play out everybody being unjust, unfair to us. But that's not the truth of the soul. We just want to create these dramas to keep making ourselves more and more like a victim. It's always your fault. It's always somebody else's fault, or the weather's fault, or the government's fault, or the dog's fault. Somebody's got to be to blame, but not us. That's the core we really got to address. So that's the higher level addressing it.
Or the opposite. I take all the responsibility. Neither is good.
Yes, and so who is that? I. Because right now you're addressing not the actual true you either. You're still blaming the body version of you, the phantom self of how you understand yourself to be.
Like the ego self.
The ego self. And so if you keep that up, we know what's going to happen. You just harder on yourself. Eventually you develop diseases and cancer because you're hating yourself so much. But then investigating that idea, I'm attacking myself, I'm hating myself. Well, what is the self? It's not the infinite soul that can't possibly get cancer because it's just pure light forever. That's what we are. We've got to keep remembering. Our mistaken identity is the error. We keep thinking we're a person. So everything that happens, oh, it happened to me. Well, stop, pause, retransfer. Detach your identification from it happened to me to, but actually I'm still pure spirit. I'm still pure light. I'm still non-physical, God's child, forever, perfectly loved, like flawless and perfect. Okay. Every time something happens, so it's like, no, I'm not that. That actually didn't happen. I'm still perfect. Oh, I thought I'm upset, but actually I'm still perfect. You know, I'm afraid of this. Yeah, you are down here, but don't forget, you're still perfect. Over and over and over until we re-identify our truth and connect to our true identity as the infinite being, the spiritual being.